The Genderuwo came for Nur because she carried Mbah Dok, and it despised Mbah Dok with a hatred centuries old. It appeared as a black mass in her doorway, 2 burning red eyes, a cold that woke the others in their sleep. It came 3 times. The 3rd time, Mbah Buyut slaughtered a chicken over a stone. The Genderuwo took the offering and left. That it dared show itself in Mbah Dok's presence had all told Nur everything. When their motorcycle broke down at night, a friendly old man appeared from the trees and led them to a feast in a forest clearing that should not exist. Dozens of figures dancing, eating, celebrating. Widya understood before Ayu did. The way the figures moved, the way they all stopped to stare. The old man, jaw-shaped wrong, watched them leave and let Ayu take food as a souvenir. Back at the village, Ayu unwrapped it for the others. It was a monkey's head. When Badarawuhi moved against Nur, marked now for touching the Sazandang and bracelet, Mbah Dok simply appeared between them. No warning, no negotiation, just wide eyes looking directly at Badarawuhi, and one thing said in whatever language entities of that power use. Badarawuhi, ruler of the forest, feared by every Dedemit in it, stepped back. She never came for Nur directly again. One old woman in dirty clothing held the line against something 4 centuries in the making, and it worked. Mbah Buyut, the village shaman, entered Angkoromurko to retrieve the students. He found Widya. He brought her back. He found Bima, bound in the spirit world by the snake offspring of his union with Badarawuhi. Thousands of them coiling around him in the deep dark of the spirit realm. He could not bring Bima back. He found Ayu dancing. She was already dancing the Badaya sequence. Her face was beginning to show the specific emptiness of someone who has been doing the same thing for long enough that the person who originally chose to do it has started to recede. He could not bring Ayu back either. He returned with Widya and left the other 2 where they were, where they remain. The students who survived left the village before their program ended. The elder watched them go without speaking. He had known from before their arrival what would happen. He knew because it had happened before, with other groups, and it would happen again with groups after them. The village needed the spirit court entertained. Badarawuhi needed her dancers. The arrangement was not a tragedy from the village's perspective. It was a maintenance schedule. Bima and Ayu are still there, in whatever sense still applies to something that no longer has a body in the physical world. The pavilion is still there. The gamelan still plays at night with no musicians. And Badarawuhi, 4 centuries into a curse she did not fully deserve, is still dancing, still waiting for someone with the right blood to cross the gate. Own ground. Every culture buries something.